gloves are off. Proper off. Good evening, folks. Here we are once again. The eclipse in April last year, right, from the southwest of the US up to the northeast towards Canada. As you very well know, the eclipse was a sweet spot moment all the way up from there to there. When I say sweet spot, I mean everywhere the moon went, it was directly in front of the sun. There was no delay to talk of whatsoever. Everywhere the moon went, the sun was there, and it cast a shadow. The shadow travelled something like 15,000 kilometres, 9,000 miles, right? And there was absolutely no delay whatsoever to talk of. Now, you guys, the last couple of days have been hounding me. The sunrise. So I say to you guys, so you actually believe that when the sun is just coming over the horizon, that it's actually really already up there, 8 minutes and 20 seconds ahead of where it seems to be. And you guys say, yes, yes. And I go, no, you're delusional. And you go, no, it's right. And then with the sunset, I say, so you actually believe that when the sun is on the horizon, just about ready to set, you guys actually think it's already over. We're seeing a delayed sun. Yes, of course. What is it you don't get? Let's go back to the eclipse. Why are we not seeing a delayed sun here? I mean, it isn't possible for the sun to be behind the moon if it takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So here, when we can't see it happening, right, you're telling us that it does happen. No, the moon, the sun, it's actually there. It's not where it seems to be, it's further ahead. But when we can see an eclipse happening, what is your explanation again? What is the explanation? I mean, where is the delay? If there is no delay, and the moon is bang there, and the sun is right behind it, why on earth would anybody believe that the sun isn't where it is when it's rising, and the sun isn't exactly where it is just before it's about to set? Simon Dan, you made it quite clear that I was rather silly for not understanding the science, right? You said to me, oh, you've got the clip. Prove what you're saying, because everything at the moment is pointing to absolute light from the sun. The eclipse, there is no logical explanation other than absolute light. There is no other logical solution, is there? If it really took 8 minutes and 20 seconds, that moon would always be, there wouldn't ever be a sun behind it, but it just so happens that everywhere that moon went, the sun, bang, was right behind it, radiating absolute light, which then cast a shadow onto planet Earth. It's obviously absolute light, and there obviously is no delay. I challenge you, Simon Dan, prove that there is a delay of 8 minutes and 20 seconds for the sun's light to reach planet Earth. Right? You know what I've been saying for a long time. My common sense versus your science. Put your money where your mouth is. You've been mocking me at any chance you get, all of your fans. Well, but the eclipse, you're convinced that the sun is already in the sky, just as it's about to rise, and you're dead set convinced that it's already gone when the sunset is just about to happen. That's funny, because we don't see it happening. But then we have the eclipse, 3 hours and 15 minutes of absolute light radiating from the sun, which is why it is behind the moon every step of the way. I challenge you to prove what you're saying. And believe you me, the burden of proof does not rest on me. Every single eclipse that has ever been, okay? Prove your absurdity, please. Have a great weekend. Be good if you started with a little tune for a change. Laters.